Hello, the students of class 3. I am China Mohantu. Today I will read the story Lara from chapter 7. Okay. Lara is a very good, very simple and heart-touching story. It's a Russian folk tale about a couple who wishes for a child. So let's read. Have you ever heard of those countries of the north where the winters are long and cold and bitter, where the snow lies deep on the ground and where the people long for spring? In one such cold country lived a poor man called Boris and his wife Anna. They were a happy couple, but they had no children. That made them a little sad. It was a winter's day. The ground was covered with snow. All the villagers had come out and were throwing snowballs at each other, sliding in the snow and making snowmen. In short, they were enjoying themselves. So, the story is what? In a cold country of the north, there lived a poor couple, Boris and Anna. They were very happy, but as they had no children, they were little sad. And in a winter's day, the people were enjoying themselves, throwing snowballs at each other, sliding in the snow and making snowmen. Okay. Boris and Anna were at the window of their little cottage watching them. They too wanted to make a snowman. Anna suggested that since they had no children of their own, they would make a snow child. So they made a little girl out of snow with little arms, hands and feet. Then they made a little head and stuck 2 little stones for her eyes. They stood back to take a good look at her. Suddenly Boris gave a shout. Okay. Boris and Anna also came out from their cottage and they wanted to make a snowman. Anna suggested that as they had no children of their own, so they wanted to make a snow child. Then they made it and they stood back to take a good look at her. Suddenly Boris gave a shout. Look, Anna, the snow child is moving. Anna was too surprised to speak. Boris moved closer to the figure. Yes, something warm touched his cold cheeks. And what did he see? The snow child's lips were pink, her cheeks were red, and her eyes were blue as the distant mountains. She had a beautiful smile on her face. She shook herself and the snow fell off. She was able to move her arms and legs like a real little girl. So, that's the reason Anna became very surprised and Boris gave a shout. Boris and Anna thought that God had been kind to them. They hugged and kissed the little child and carried her inside. They named her Lara. Lara was a wonderful child. She quickly learned to do the housework and helped Anna in her household chores. After the long and bitter winter came spring. Spring flowers peeped out of the green grass once again. Everyone was happy, but Lara was very sad. So what? Boris and Anna thought that God had been kind to them. They were very happy. They carried the little child to their cottage and they named her Lara. And Lara was also very wonderful and beautiful girl. Okay. But when again the spring came, then Lara was very sad. Why? She would not go out to remain in the, she liked to remain in the dark. Whenever she went out, she would sit under the shady trees on the bank of the river. She loved thunder and lightning, hail and snow. Boris and Anna began to worry about her. In the spring, Lara did not want to go outside. She liked only to remain in the dark. Why are you so sad? What is the matter with you, Lara? They asked. Lara replied, there is nothing wrong with me. I don't like to play outside. That's all. So Boris and Anna also was very worried. They were very worried. That's why they asked Lara, why are you so sad? Then Lara replied, what? There is no reason to be sad, but she did not like to play outside. One day, when it was warm and sunny, Lara went for a walk in the woods with some other children. When they reached the woods, they decided to have a race. So they ran and ran. The sun was getting warm and they were soon tired. Suddenly the children saw that Lara was not amongst them. When they called out, Lara, where are you? Do not hide from us. They heard a faint sigh. They looked everywhere, but nowhere could they find her. The children returned home, but they were very sad. Next day, all the villagers looked for Lara. Along every path and in every shady nook, but it was all in vain. Boris and Anna cried out in despair. Do come back to us, our snow child. Please do. But all they could hear sometimes was a sigh or a very sweet faint voice, nothing more. Boris and Anna did not know how they would live without Lara. They were very unhappy, but there was one ray of hope. Perhaps Lara, their snow child, would return to them the following winter, when the land would once again be covered with snow and ice. We hope so too. So, this was the story. When spring came again, Boris and Anna were very worried because Lara did not want to go outside. She only wanted to remain in the dark. So, what happened one day? One day Lara went with her friends in the woods, in the forest, and they decided to have a race. But after some time, the friends could not find her, but only they felt one sigh, okay, faint sigh. So Boris and Anna again became very unhappy, but there was a ray of hope. Perhaps in the following winter, they will get return their beloved snow child Lara again, and we hope so too. Okay.